Hi, it's Ramsey Dewey over here in Shanghai, China. Welcome to another edition of Q&A with the Coach. We have a few questions today. Our first one comes from The Arisen. Ooh, that's a serious sounding screen name, my friend. He says, as a writer, I would love to get your opinion. Maybe it's a she, I don't know. I'd love to get your opinion and advice on writing accurate hand-to-hand combat and sports like MMA. What's really going through a fighter's head and how to make it sound like a real fight, etc. Okay, what's that word for a technical consultant? If you're looking for a technical consultant, sure, email me at ramseydewey@gmail.com with any particular passage you might want some particular input on, and I'll let you know. But as far as this general question about what's going through a fighter's head, during a fight, honestly, not much. Because while we fight, it's very much automatic responses. We're generally reacting as opposed to cognitively acting and choosing, now, I will put this hand here because of XYZ or whatever. It's a lot of violent chaos going on, and so we automatically go back to our training. And in the lack of training, if we're not a trained athlete, we go back to our instincts, which are generally, flinch and flail and stick the arms out, run away, cover up, grab something and hold on, right? But a trained fighter instinctively goes back to their training. And so again, not a whole lot going on there. If you have a moment to clinch or to get into a dominant position where there is some time and there's not a great deal of pressure on you, you might be able to make some cognitive choices which are pretty limited, such as, will I drop some elbows on him, or try to catch him in an arm triangle or something like that, or drop some elbows on him and then catch him in the arm triangle, or whatever position you are in to finish the fight, right? But most of the time, when there is combat stress, we are not thinking words in our minds that would translate well to a book. After the fight, sure, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a whole story going on about whether you won that fight and why, or lost that fight and why, and how to fix it, what you're going to do next time. Leading up to the fight, yeah, there's a whole narrative going on there. During the fight itself, there's a lot of silence in the brain. But again, if you end up on the wrong side of the beatdown and the other guy has a better position and, maybe he's got you pinned to the floor, you're mounted, he's raining down strikes or whatever, you might think, man, I really don't want to tap to strikes because that'll make me look like a wimp, but I sure wish the referee would stop this fight a lot sooner than he is because I can't get out of here and this sucks. I've been in that situation before, man. So, yeah, if you want a technical consultant, again, hit me up. Send me what you're writing, and I'll be happy to critique it and give you some input. But, for the most part, not a great deal of words playing out mid-fight. Next question.